Before you, upon a throne, you see a gaunt figure, gray in color. It sits petting a temagir. You see branches woven into the shape of this throne, and upon their neck you see a key. Rashtak, Karun, you see this, and on the western side of the room you see what appears to be a hedgehog in a straw hat in a cage. What do you do?
Are we still in combat?
You are still in turn order. Karun, it's your turn.
I would like to open the door and go through.
Yes, you can. You should be able to click on the door and open it, but I think it's already opened. You should be able to
It's already open.
Yeah.
Just gonna go in a little bit, right here. Not too far.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I'm gonna do.
Very well. Arcelia, the smoke bomb from Karun is emanating the smoke up, sort of covering the look-see man who is perched with a spider climb on the wall up above. You hear them sort of coughing. Away from my machine! What do you do?
Very well. I will move further away from the machine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I believe on my last turn I might have thrown my spear, so I'll use my second action to have picked that up.
Okay.
On my way.
This is the figure that you see upon the throne. Arcelia, you have the best vision, I believe, of the group.
I will look for any traps if I can.
Okay. Let's see here what this will be.
Essentially, I want to get a better bearing of the space between the door and Kaneepo. Are there any hazards? Maybe on the ceiling, on the floor.
Okay. Make a perception check.
18.
You don't see anything that seems out of the ordinary aside from what appears to be runes inscribed in the floor in a circle ahead of you.
As I'm passing Rashtak and Karun, I'll point and say, "Watch your step. There's no telling what that could be." And I will heal 2 hit points because of life boost, and that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Yara, it's your turn.
All right, well, there is a smoke bomb covering him from seeing me, so I'm going to take the southern route so that I don't get lost in the smoke. I'm going to go ahead and use one of my turns first to move up to my full movement, which is 25 feet. Let me just make sure. 20, 25, so I would take cover behind here. Now, I still have the rope in my hands, yes?
I'll leave that up to you.
Because I would have, if I'm not going to be able to grab him, just
Yeah.
to kind of clear it up, I would want to just have my shield instead.
Sure.
Do you want me to use a turn for that?
To take out your shield? I think
Yes, just so they have it.
Yeah, I think it would,
Alright.
because you would have had been trying to go grab him.
Yeah, just said, all right, put it away. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead then with my last bit here, and I'm going to move around the other side. How many feet do we have here? This is 5, 10. All right, and I will go ahead and take place over here. And that will be my turn.
Adronis.
I am seeing everyone go into this other room and not understanding why. But I don't want to get closer to the, we'll just say, scientist. Because he's obviously not happy with me. The only other option I see is to go through this door to the left. But then again, I don't want to split us all up. So... there's no other doors leading into that room. We have a room to the south. I believe what I'm going to do is... how long does that smoke bomb last? An hour?
I don't think it's that long. I think it's a
1
minute.
minute. Yes.
So it's 10 rounds?
1 minute.
Okay. I think for now... I think I'm gonna stay. Actually, I can delay my turn, right? That's still a thing, right?
So
I think I am last. Never mind. Can't
yeah,
delay it.
you are last in the turn order right now,
Yeah,
which is hilarious.
guess I'm just going to stealth. Stay here until I figure out what everyone's doing.
Okay.
Because I made drastic decisions before, so I'm not going to do it this time.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make a stealth check to hide.
Okay. There we go. 24.
Okay.
And while I am hidden, how high up are these branches right here?
Oh, probably 10, not 10 feet, maybe 7 feet, something like that.
Well, something I can jump up. Okay. If I need to.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could like jump and grab and then pull yourself up.
Pull up, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. That'll be my yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. The Looksy Man will try to get the hell out of the smoke. I imagine he will actually go. I'm gonna put this in the back just so that I can select his token. He's going to move along the wall this way. And climb probably closer to would it go towards the ceiling? Probably not, because the smoke's gonna rise. He's probably just gonna climb across the wall with the spider climb. Okay. He's gonna move there, and then gonna make a roll. I need to check on. Okay. And that is it for his turn. Arashtak.
Yes. Oh. This Looksy Man is definitely hostile still, yes.
You went to the door. I don't know if there's any way for you to know that, unless you spend an action trying to figure that out.
True. I did call out to him and he said he would still attack us earlier, so I could assume. Yara's coming to the door if I glance back, and I have no idea where Adronis is. Ooh. Yara, you're coming?
Yes! I have my back pressed against this machine. Yes, I am!
I'll see what I can do for you, and I will cast a ray of frost at the Looksy Man up on the wall before I attempt to go in this door.
Okay.
A 24 to hit.
I believe that is a hit.
Yes.
Double check. That is a hit. Okay.
4 damage. And something else. He has to make a successful climb check, I believe, or he falls.
That is correct.
And it's a pretty rough DC, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, let's see. What does he have to roll? Doesn't say in the spell. Let's see. Would it be just a regular climb action?
I thought I found it before.
I'm trying to find the roll here. I know you guys were talking about it last week.
Yes.
Let's see.
Ah, there it is.
Would you care to share?
Yes, sorry, I was looking at... Anytime you take damage while climbing, make a climb check against the DC of the slope or wall. Failure from the fall means you take damage due to your current height.
Gotcha.
Catch yourself while falling.
So, let's see. This will be considered an expert. And this is an athletics check. Okay. That should be fun. All right. Nope. He falls.
He then takes bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance he falls, more than 5 feet.
Okay. You see the Looksy Man hands like start to ice over, like. Oh, cold, 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 cold. And he lets go of the wall and falls right onto his back, down to the ground. Okay.
And then I step through the door.
Alrighty.
That is all I do.
Karun.
You should be prone now, so you're welcome, Yara.
I'm here with the lizard and the tall orc lady, yes? You look kind of hurt. Should you take one of these, maybe? I just have another, oh, I guess I don't have any more elixirs. I'd like to craft some, then.
Okay. How many? Do you know how many more charges you have left?
Yes, I have 2 more.
Okay.
Right, there's one. Does that count as the second one? Did I succeed? It's a little schmelly, maybe.
You did not succeed on the second one.
Little goopy.
Unfortunately,
All
you
right.
did not succeed on the second one. I don't think you have to roll for the quick crafting, though.
Oh.
It's just your special bullshit that you get.
Oh, all right. Then I'd make 2 of them, and one of them sucks a little.
Okay.
Can I get the one that's a little less clumpy?
Well, I guess here you go. Don't tell the others. They're going to expect a certain level of quality that I'm not prepared to give them.
It'll be our secret.
All right. That's what you get.
Okay, 1d6 hit points. Go ahead and roll.
Yes, go force feed it into my mouth.
Well, it'll have to be on Arcelia's turn. For Arcelia
can I
to
not
drink
put it in her mouth?
You can. That'll take an extra action.
That's fine.
Okay.
Into my mouth.
Oh, open. You have to step down a little bit. You're a little tall.
Sorry.
It's all right. Come here, and then now look up. No, don't look. Stop
Lick?
looking down. You have to look up. No, you don't have to lick it. Oh, stop licking it. Oh. Stop it. Just eat it. Eat the whole thing. You're fine.
Chomp. Please roll maximum on the hit die.
1d6.
1d6, yes? Oh, no.
That is the maximum lowest that you could go.
Oh, no.
Regulars are great. It's dribbled all down my chain shirt. Oh, no.
Well, maybe you can absorb it through your skin. I don't know how orcs work.
Unfortunately, Arcelia, you are not able to osmose the rest of this potion.
Damn.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Arcelia, it's your turn.
Is Kaneepo looking at us?
Yes.
Okay. The entire group's not here. I will step forward, gently maneuvering around Arashtak, putting a companionable hand on your elbow. And I'll gesture to Kaneepo. Hello. I believe you are the master of this domain.
Welcome to my home.
If you'll excuse us a moment, it seems we are a bit disorganized, and I'll nervously look over at the door. I really don't know what to do here.
I'm just going to peer back in. Get in here. Come on.
I'll just stay here. And I have my shield in my other hand.
Okay. Yara, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and use 2 actions to stride to make my way all the way over near Arashtak here. From there, I'm going to go ahead and I will see that Arcelia probably could use a little bit of patching up. I'm seeing some bleeding, so I'm going to go ahead and, with my assurance, use battle medicine. So I will roll my roll my die there for 9 points of healing. Come on,
Okay.
let's get you prepared to make sure you're ready to talk to him.
And this is Arashtak that you're doing this to?
Arcelia.
Arcelia, okay.
Sorry, I'm a little sticky.
That's all right, darling. Where is Adonis?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
All right. Shit. And that is my turn.
Adronis. You hear and see the look-see man fall to the ground from the wall in the distance.
Oh, that couldn't have been good. Let's see. 3. Cannot see what this is. Okay, 60. Alrighty, I'm gonna use 2 actions to get here. I'm still stealth, though. And the door is open, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't have to physically open it.
Yes, you'd see us right in the inside.
Okay, so you are you gonna climb up over the?
I just did this. I just went here and then here. I get 30 movement, so I did 60, which will. Well, I did 50, but it'll put me at the door.
Okay.
And then I'll actually I can use my full movement.
Yeah, so you could just get in.
Sorry, that door was blocking me. So I see this one is open, not that one.
Yeah, that's okay. There are 3 spots behind us, so you should be good.
Yeah. I'll go here, and I still have 1 more action. Do I have to re-stealth?
So technically with each action, you're supposed to make a roll, I think, to sneak. If you are trying to stay stealth the whole time. But hold on, let me just double check. Because that requires actions, I think.
I think you move at half speed unless you have a feat for it. If you're trying to stealth move.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll try to stealth now, since I'm here. Would that work?
Yeah, I mean, you would just be running, and then you
right before I get to the door. Yeah.
Okay.
Why
You can try and hide.
I don't understand why my character is disappearing every time I click off of it. Okay. No idea. 19.
19, okay. Alrighty. The look-see man.
Who did that? Who did that? Where did they go?
Look-see man is going to try and have a look-see.
Good luck, nerd.
If no one's by his machine, he should be fine.
Rolled a 1 and then a 3. Okay. He does not seem to notice that you have gone into Kaneepo's room. Now. Door closes behind you, Adronis.
So much.
And Kaneepo speaks up and begins to stand. By the way, Adronis, make a perception check for me.
In stealth?
Mm-hmm.
$23.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. You don't notice a thing.
Did you roll a natural 30? Like what?
No, I rolled a natural 19. Okay. So, Kaneepo begins to stand up and says,
Now, I believe that's everyone. All my potential heirs in one place. Good. Now, let's see if you are deserving.
at this point, You see the Temagir stand up into its full height off of its haunches. And the shadows begin to move around Kaneepo. It is dim light in here. It's rather difficult to see. It's lucky.
Are we re-rolling?
Nope.
I'm so stressed out right now.
Arashtak, it's your turn as you see Kaneepo and the Temagir begin to move. What do you do?
Oh, yes. It's dark and I don't have dark vision. I stamp my staff down, and little glow bugs begin to fly about me and light up the staff with a light spell.
Excellent. Okay.
I would then love to use my final action to take cover behind this lovely orc to gain me a couple AC.
Okay.
Thank you, Muscle Mommy.
I got you.
That was the weirdest thing I've ever said as a rush talk.
Arcelia's used to it.
Okay. Karun, it's your turn.
I would like to light a torch.
Okay. Let's see. Basic item use, I think, is...
It's one action, I believe. Yes?
I think so.
Pretty sure it's just, yeah, it's just a regular type of action. Okay.
Right. So I have a torch in my offhand. And I'd like to go over to here. Making my way over to the hedgehog. I'd like to ask it some questions.
You see the hedgehog just like holding on to the bars of its small cage as it peers out at you. What do you do?
I'm coming for you, little guy.
Okay. Arcelia, it's your turn.
Oh. I will take a step here. I don't want to get too far away from my companions. There's no telling what will happen here. I continue to speak out and address Kaneepo. Do you mean to challenge us?
But of course,
What is the challenge then?
that's for me to know and for you to find out.
I'm looking around for something to hit. Ah, okay. This is what I'll do. I will look over
Party sits
towards.
before you.
I will look towards the. I will look towards the Temagir and exploit vulnerability, please.
Okay.
That's a 22.
Okay. And standard DC for its level. Okay. Think you have succeeded.
Okay. With a normal success, I will learn a weakness of the Temagir.
Mm-hmm. The Temagir is weak to cold iron.
Okay. I reach into my pouch and begin to pull out this fine silvery powder. And as I move it down the blade of my spear, it begins to crackle with this sheen of frost as I empower my implement.
You took it very literally. Your iron is very cold now.
Yeah, it's frosty.
Okay. All right. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah,
Okay.
I accept your challenge.
Not as if you had much of a choice anyway.
Yara, it's your turn.
Oh, is it now? I'm looking around, and I believe that a certain green lizard man has a couple of boo-boos that need patching. Is that correct?
And that would be correct. You'd see a few boo-boos.
Rostock, you're bleeding. Give me that. And I'll go ahead. I will go ahead and use battle medicine in order with my assurance. So I will roll the heal for 7 healing.
Oh, thank you.
Now I have 2 other turns.
Wow, that's only 1 action? That's crazy.
I know, isn't it awesome? It's so good. All right, and with that, I am going to go ahead and utilize my last 2 actions to cast Forbidding Ward over towards Arcelia. So you will see a golden light kind of form in my hand, and I will flick it off towards you, and it'll emanate around you. And that is my turn.
No, it's not Adronis' turn yet. I'm sorry, we've got a few things going before you. Okay.
I mean, I was here first. I don't understand why he gets to go before me. Just saying.
The Tamagir. Sort of like looks towards Kaneepo, and Kaneepo says,
Go. Play.
and the Tamagir like sticks out its tongue and will then do the scoot thing where it like positions itself to bound forward, and will then use its umbral leap ability. And let's see. It will teleport directly in front of you. Actually, does it need to do that? No, it doesn't. It can just run here. It's just gonna run here. Never mind. It's gonna sort of do the Shaq butt wiggle thing. That means, and rush forward, and will try and bite you, Arcelia.
It can try.
That is a 19.
Does not hit.
Okay. And its second attack. That is a 6. Both miss. You sort of push it out of the way, maybe even with your foot, just keeping it away from you, Arcelia.
Too slow.
Okay. It's Kaneepo's turn. Let's see here. Oh boy. Kaneepo. Oh boy.
Bad whack. No. No. No.
Yeah, it's not good. Okay. You're going to see Kaneepo touch the key around their neck, and suddenly several Kaneepos begin to spread out. Just need to double check. There are 3 Kaneepos.
Kathreepo.
Yes. Okay. And then we'll move here. And you can see the shadows sort of swimming all around Kaneepo. You think you can see arms and claws and stuff sort of emerging from the shadows. This amorphous ball of shadow just following Kaneepo wherever they go. And they will... Oh boy. Stay there for their turn. That's it for their turn. Adronis.
So is it 2? Let's just call it shadow clones, I guess just to say. Is it 2 of the ones that came out of 1?
You can't tell which is which.
Oh no, I'm not asking that. I just want to make sure that the real Kaneepo is somewhere in there, and that he didn't just disappear. Okay, I agree. Thanks, appreciate that.
Try and figure something out.
I'm going to. I'm going to just kind of stay low to the ground and kind of scoot in between Yara with my head, Yara and Orashtak. Just kind of poke my head out, like we have a problem. And I'm going to try to intimidate all 3 of those for each turn.
Okay. Before that happens, oh, I'm sorry. There's 4 total. I apologize.
Oh, great, yeah.
4 total.
Rude.
It's just the way that it was worded was a little strange.
All right. Well, with that, I'm going to not do that.
Roll me a d4, please.
Oh, me?
Yep.
You gonna spawn 4 more? I'd rather not. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
That should be. Is that bad? Of course. That would be good if I roll well. Okay. So I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna do intimidating glare.
Okay.
At the dog first. I just call it a dog. That's not a dog. And 2 of the Kaneepo clones. All right.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. And I'll use intimidating glare. I won't speak out.
Okay.
Which is that. All right. And
So try and make an intimidation check versus the Temagir first.
20.
Might be a success. Let me check. That is a success.
8. And then in essence, I'm surveying the area, seeing where all the enemies are. But as I am doing that, I will be giving intimidating glares. And I'm going to do this one. Next. 15. Probably not a success.
You're not sure. There doesn't seem to be reaction. Roll another d4, please.
Oops. Oop.
Okay.
All right. If I don't see a reaction, I'm going to say, and I am going to attempt to stealth.
What's your range on this, by the way?
Let's see. It should be in the
I
description.
think it's as far as you can see. I think you're fine.
Yeah, I think it's like up to like 60 or something.
Okay.
There
doesn't seem to be reaction.
Yeah, I see. And then when I go, I'm going to stealth.
Okay, you can
Attempt to
try and
stealth.
hide. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
22.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
Yep. Just the action.
Arash, talk.
Yes. Well, I think my best bet is to help a bit. But what? Yes, I'll help Arcelia and toss another ray of frost out toward the Tebagir. For a critical hit.
Excellent. Okay, give me that crit damage.
14!
Wow! That is a big hit, Arashtak. Holy
That's almost
shit.
max. That's yes. I have been practicing clearly.
Very nice. I gotta say, Arashtak has had some pretty clutch rolls throughout the campaigns thus far. That is a very nice hit as this ray of frost shoots out from your fingertips. Arashtak, as you point and just sailing past Arcelia, who's all proud of like icing up the was it the mace that you had?
Spear.
Oh, the spear. And then you see this ray of frost shoot past, and it's pretty impressive. And okay, you see it connect with the Temagir. Is that it for your turn?
I have one more action, but I wanted to see if guidance was put on us. Yes, it was. Alright, so I cannot do that. So then I will continue to hunch down with my staff out and take cover for 2 AC. It's just...
Okay.
And that's it.
Were you taking cover behind?
You don't technically have to take cover behind anything. It's if it's improvised. I believe I saw.
Okay.
I'll double check that. It's just you don't get a good bonus. It's only 2 AC. Let's see. I'll double check that. Take cover, gain cover, or get a greater cover if you have cover.
Okay. You're just kind of hunched down.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just lowering my center of gravity.
Okay. Haroon.
I'm on my way over to the hedgehog. Here.
Okay.
For my first action, I move to the hedgehog, and I would like to open the cage and ask if it would like to come with me, little guy.
The cage appears to be locked. You see a lock on the cage.
Does the hedgehog look distressed?
Yes, extremely distressed. As you approach, the hedgehog speaks.
Oh, what does it say?
What are you doing? Do you see? You're currently being attacked.
Well, I want to make sure you're all right. I want to get you out of here. You want to stick around with
If you're not
these
careful,
guys?
Kaneepo's going to kill you all.
Well, I mean, maybe. But what good is winning if we can't help the ones who need help the most?
That's very sweet.
But you better be careful, otherwise you're all going to die.
Well, do you have any advice for me?
Move around a lot.
That it?
That's all I got.
All right. Well, I'll be back then. And just going to try to move around a lot then, I guess.
You
do
can
I
take
still have
cover if you'd
another-
like.
Yeah, I'd like to take cover then.
Okay. Alrighty. Arcelia.
All right. I raise up the spear and I stab it down into the Temagir. Ah! 13.
It dodges out of the way. You see this shadowy substance follow as it moves.
I'll try again. 20.
Ooh, that is probably a hit. Let me double check. That is a hit.
Okay. You'll take 5 piercing damage plus its weakness, which I think last time it was 3.
Wow, good memory.
So that'll be at
Okay.
8 total.
Okay.
And I'll do it again. 12.
That time, it is another miss. You connect with the ground as you drag the spear across the Temagir's flesh. It howls and roars in a rage and narrowly avoids the other attack. Yara.
Oh, all right. I really wish I had better damaging things at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and I will first use a turn to place myself in a little bit better of a spot here. Let's see how far the distance this would be. All right, 25 feet would be there. That is perfect. So I will use my full movement to stride over against this wall. I will then utilize a turn to go ahead and sustain my spell that I have on Arcelia, so she will continue to have the ward on her. And with my last action... Last action. Tried thinking this one through, couldn't really figure it out, I'll be honest with you. I am going to go ahead and I will utilize my last action to... I'll utilize my last action and my reaction to assist Arcelia with aid.
Okay.
So let me do that. It's a spell attack roll that we decided on, so I believe I get a +7.
It's a... I think it's a ranged attack roll. Unless you have a cantrip.
You said last time we could use the spell DC when we used aid.
Okay.
Remember, because we...
I don't, but that's fine.
I do. I'm sorry. That's a 12 anyway. It fails.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right, that is my turn.
The Temagir will try to bite you again. Arcelia. Actually, you know what it's going to do? It's going to try and demoralize you first.
No. I'm not scared.
No, it's terrible at that. Never mind. It is going to... it looks like it's going to try and take a bite out of your shadow. I need a fortitude save.
Yeah. 10.
That is a fail. Uh-oh. It's not a critical fail, though. That's good. You are going to take... 6 piercing damage. And then it will try to so yeah, it's a weird feeling because it bites your shadow, and it just, you feel this sort of pain as if you've been bitten, but it doesn't actually bite your leg or your arm or anything. It bites your shadow and tears your shadow, and you see the teeth rend these wounds in your shadow. And then you can see the shadow of the Temigir get bigger. Okay, and then it will try to bite you with a regular bite. 21 to hit.
It does not because of the forbidding ward.
Excellent. And it's also frightened, so that would have went down to a 20.
Okay.
And then, I think it will try to bite you again, even though it's very unlikely to hit. That is a fail. Misses both attacks. Kaneepo's
It's
turn.
going for my shadow.
It's Kaneepo's turn.
Alright, I think that's enough of a warm-up.
As Kaneepo reaches out with their hand, you see shadows begin to move all around, and did I just close the window? I sure did. That's cool. And the shadows begin to move all around Adronis and Arashtak, as I need you both to make a fortitude save.
Quick question. Does my light spell cause any issues to these shadows?
Unfortunately, no.
No circumstance bonus. All right.
You know what, I'll give you a +1. Sure.
Okay.
I'll give you a +1. That was clever thinking.
Thank you. Again, sorry that I was thinking about that. What was the saving throw?
A fortitude save. Adronis
Thank you.
and Arashtak.
A 27, but a critical success.
Very nice.
Question. Since I'm stealth, does that thing have to make a check to see me before it does anything towards me, or no? I know it probably has special stuff, so I just want to make sure.
So you are no longer stealth because you oh no, you did it at the end of your turn. Good question.
Yes.
It doesn't matter for this.
Okay. Ready. 7.
This is essentially an AoE. That's not good. That is very bad.
Nothing I can do.
That is a critical
A hero
failure.
point is something you could do.
That is potential. No? Okay.
Wait, what?
Hero point, I suggested.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. Sure.
That's all
I'll
right.
use a hero point.
Yes, we got one from today.
Yeah, I didn't hear it at all. Sorry.
No worries.
What am I doing? Fortitude. 15.
Okay. Still
Maybe
not
not a
good.
critical fail.
Still not good, but it's no longer a critical fail. Which would have been really bad. Okay. Good luck. You take 13 mental damage as you feel the shadows sort of moving up your body, Adronis, and it feels like fingers are digging into your brain.
Get it out!
And you are frightened 1 as well.
Wow. Okay. Got it.
Then. Oh, this could be interesting. Let's do this. As you see Kaneepo extending their hand outward, they lower their hand and begin to walk. And as they do, they step into the shadows and fall into the shadow. Then they appear. Let's see. Just double check real quick. Yeah, they're gonna appear right next to you, Karun.
That sucks.
Uh-huh.
I also have a torch I lit for this very reason.
Excellent. Out of the shadow from the torch cast by your body, Kaneepo appears behind you. And then you hear the cold voice.
Hello there.
Hi.
Adronis, it's your turn.
I think in frantic, as this happens, because I believe that I was hidden away from any suspicion, I will frantically light a torch, because at that point, if I'm frightened, it'd be the first thing I'd do. And it's, what is it? And with that, that'll be, I guess that's one action. And then the next action, I will run over here, behind the Timagir. I think that's what it's called, right? And I'm going to attack.
Okay.
It's kind of like a roach or something that scared you out of the corner of your eye. You just kind of stomp it. That's kind of what I'm doing. It's all I know how to do right now.
It's it's frightened doesn't disappear, right? With your special.
Not mine. Oh no, not that. Yeah, it's because of BS.
Yeah.
Only time it can disappear is if it turns and lashes out at me, or if it doesn't see me anymore.
Okay.
After its first initial go, which is now. That doesn't count with this because it doesn't lose that until after my turn anyway. Right. So I'm just gonna attack. That's in.
Sorry, Karun, just to retcon a little bit, it would have moved. They would have moved here. Sorry.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Adronis.
Oh, it's flat-footed too. Sorry.
Yeah, it is flat-footed right now, and it has a -1. That is a miss. The 10.
Yeah, I think that's it. I lit a torch, moved, and attacked.
Okay.
And I guess whoever is paying attention to me, I have the torch in my face. You can see that I am not in the cool manners that I normally am. Eyes are wide. I guess my pupils are diluted at this point. Everything looks wrong.
Okay. I believe frightened ends at the end of your turn.
No, it'll be at the end of whoever frightened me. Kaneebo's turn.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Arashtak, it's your turn.
Yes. All right. I see that this thing is now having mere issues, as in it's flanked, so that is a good thing. I'm going to Ray Frost it again, now that it is having more difficulties, and hopefully I do just as well. A 21 to hit while it is flanked.
That is a hit.
It takes 5 more cold damage. Ah!
How do you kill it, Arashtak?
Oh, I continue to encase its body, pumping more magic into it, frustrated at the constant combats over and over and over. Tired of all of this bullshit.
Fair enough.
And I move next to Arcelia.
Unfortunate. I liked that one.
Frightened would be off now, I think, since it's, wouldn't it? Would the frightened be
was
away?
not frightened by the Temagir.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Kaneepo.
Fair.
So at the end of his turn, if I survive, which I probably won't, but it's okay.
Okay.
Stay strong. We have this.
I'm just. My response.
Karun,
Yes.
it's your turn.
I would like to run away from this.
Okay. You can definitely
I'm-
try.
I'm going to keep moving away. 10 feet. That's 25 right there.
Okay. You gotta check on something real
Oops.
quick.
I'm moving in this direction, yes, like as
There are also
along
two
the
types
wall.
of movement, just so you know. There's step, which does not trigger reactions, and there's which you will go ahead and use a turn, but it'll be 5 feet. And then there's stride, which will give you a full movement for an action.
Ah. But for step, I only can move 5 feet.
Correct. It just
Oh, well,
does
that's-
not cause attack or reactions potentially.
That sucks.
You can also just move and hope he has no reactions, but we won't know until you do.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm probably going to just panic a little and start running away. So I'm going to move here along the wall.
Are you going to stride?
Well, as I'm moving along the wall, I'm not sure which part of it is an attack of opportunity for them.
So it's
Is
when
it
you.
only the beginning of the movement?
So if there is a reaction, an attack of opportunity, it would happen essentially if you move within their. Within
Just
their-
anywhere within their sphere
Yeah.
of. All right.
From where
Well,
you
then
were, I
I'm
don't
going
think you
to-
could. Yeah.
Then I'm going to move as far as I can from them, since I was trying to go along the wall to avoid it. If I can't avoid it, I'm just going to go. Let's see, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna go here. This is my full movement.
Okay. There is no attack of opportunity.
It's right. Get wrecked.
You see Kaneepo watching you the whole time.
Now I'm over here. I can do it too, see?
Is that it for your turn?
I would also like to load my crossbow.
Okay.
You would
That's
have one
all.
more action then.
I believe you do.
Oh, well then I would like to fire my crossbow at the horde of Kaneepos.
Roll me a d4, please. Okay. Now make an attack roll. Okay. Sales passed.
It doesn't hit the hedgehog, does it?
No, it's the wall.
All right.
Why would you ask
Alright.
that? Don't give him ideas.
Okay. Arcelia, it's your turn.
All right. I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I will exploit vulnerability on Kaneepo.
Okay.
20.
Okay, and for this is a level-based DC. Okay, and you... Standard DC for... Oh, that is a success.
Then I learn of one weakness.
Cold iron.
Very good. You see me repeat the same gesture, sparking silvery powder onto my spear.
Okay.
I will... I'll end my turn here. And then this will be the last life boost that I get. That's the end of my turn. Actually, I'll use my last action to step forward a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Yara, it's your turn.
All right. My first thing is seeing that Adronis just got the ever-living shit ripped out of him by this shadow creature. Or no, it was the mental damage.
Yeah, you would have seen shadows like crawl up Adronis and like stick like horrible claw-like fingers into his brain. It looked like.
Oh my god, that's horrific. All right, and I'm going to rush up to him and I will quickly begin to try and wrap up his wounds utilizing my assurance with battle medicine. That is a 14 for the heal on him.
Wow. Okay.
Thick.
Battle medicine normally is once per day, but you can only do it. But with your upgrade, you get. Is it just once a day?
I have an exception, but I've already used the exception when we fought the other lady.
Right.
Oh gosh, what was her name?
Leiko?
Leiko, yes. All right, so I will make note that Adronis no longer can have battle medicine used on him. So the only one who can is Karun. Now, with that being said, I still have one action left. I am going to go ahead and just, for now, instead of doing anything crazy, I will utilize that to sustain my Forbidding Ward, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Just as a reminder for anybody that has a torch, if you were using like a buckler or anything else that would be down while you're using the torch, just be aware.
Oh. Can I? Never mind. It wouldn't be fair. I'll just have to do it next time.
Okay. Nepo extends their hand again, this time towards Arcelia and Karun. I need you both to make a fortitude save. Wow!
Get wrecked, nerd!
Karun, you just don't see it. Like, your back is turned. You're like, run away!
Stalking.
Something going on back there.
Yeah, you just don't see it. However, Arcelia, you fail. You take 10 mental damage from these shadows crawling up and sticking their claws. Basically, it looks like they just kind of phase through your skull and into your brain. Then I think what we're going to do is okay. Kaneepo is going to sort of ready themselves. Adronis, it's your turn.
Question. I made a perception check earlier, and I didn't get anything out of that perception. It was pretty high. I would like to argue to the court.
Great. Still failed.
What? I don't even know what the number was. It was like a 26 or something, right? 23. That was a fail?
For the thing that I was doing, yeah.
Okay. Can it count towards something else, or do I need to make another one? It's very small ass.
This is what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see if the key is multiplied on his neck, because he had a key on his neck, yeah? Mm-hmm. So typically when you do after images, I don't know if everything applies or moves over.
Okay. I'll tell you what, make a perception check. A very
That's really smart.
interesting observation.
Yes.
I can't do stealth.
This will be a perception check.
Oh, yes, I love it. A nice 8.
I will give you a hero point, though.
Oh, then I'll re-roll it.
You can if you want.
Just saying.
You can.
14? It's a little bit better.
It looks like all of the keys are on all of these.
Okay. I'll just kind of be like,
Almost as if they're mirrored.
yeah. That's worth a try.
Cressy.
What?
All right, I'm no longer frightened. Correct? Yes. Because Kaneepo went, right? All 4 of them. I know
Yes,
it's an
you are no
illusionary
longer
spell.
frightened. Yes.
Okay.
Arcelia, you have frightened one, though.
All right, with that, I am going to move towards Kaneepo.
I also want to give a hero point to Yara, by the way. Just so you know, chat, Yara, Faye is doing a running, like, combat log in our Discord right now, just to tell everybody, like, all the effects and everything that are going on while this battle is going on, so.
Thanks,
When players do shit like that, they get rewarded.
Honestly, we just replaced
Thank
Faye
you.
with AI, and it works.
I'm leaving this show. Fuck this.
Whoa!
Hey, Wack, did you know that you're my favorite GM?
Thank you!
And
That's so nice!
Did you
I
notice
like
what I did to my
the
hair
light.
today? No, okay.
nice light
Dronus, what
setup.
else are you doing on your turn?
I have an idea. I was gonna run over there, but I won't make it this 40 feet. So this area over here just looks normal in front of us. This chair, I see that there's like this design.
Normal is kind of, up to the observer, I guess.
Okay, let me ask it this way: are those stairs, or or is that just really bad wood placement?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
their stairs, basically.
Okay,
yeah.
that's all I wanted to know. All right, fine. And this stuff is made of wood in here, right? It was a tree.
You're inside of a tree. Most of it is
Great,
made
I'm
of
gonna
wood.
throw my torch over there just to try to burn it up.
Okay.
Cool. Do I do dex?
Well, it depends on how far you want to throw it.
I'm gonna throw it on his chair.
Okay.
Hot seat. That's a 23.
You throw the torch at the chair.
As my frighten ends. So I did this because I was frightened, everyone. I had shadows going in my brain. What am I gonna do? I'm not thinking rationally. I'll throw it. Hopefully it catches on fire. Let's see. I have one more action, I think. Yes. Oh, look, more light. Perfect. And I'm going to move over. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to move right here.
Okay.
End of my turn.
Arash talk.
Yes. Oh, so I have an idea. And we'll see if it works. There's a spell I have that I need to move for, and there's some GM discretion on how it will work. I have a spell called Acid Splash that I just rolled a critical on.
Okay. Isn't that like
Which is what I was doing. So that's a critical hit. I'll roll a d4, but it has an area of effect that does 1 splash damage.
Okay. Well, I just need to check on something.
That's yes, and I've been seeing. I looked up, and there's conflicting information. If it will hit, say, extra images or not for the 1 splash damage. Okay.
Go ahead and make a d4 roll.
1.
Excellent. Okay. Roll some critical damage, please.
Oh my. Alrighty. Okay. That will be 4 acid damage on the critical and 1 persistent acid.
Excellent.
It didn't work the way I expected, but I accept it.
Very nice ploy. Okay.
That is all I can do. Does that show 1 particular image being seared by acid for anybody to notice?
You, I mean, you would have definitely seen it connect with one of these creatures. Recoils in pain, but then they do like a bit of a 3-card Monty thing, right? And they just kind of move around each other, and you lose track.
Fair enough, but that is all I do.
Nobody's successfully hit any of the mirror images yet, by the way. Amazing.
I accidentally hit the real one.
Yep. Okay. Karun, it's your turn.
I think I would like to, I'd like to load another arrow in my crossbow. And I'd like to fire it.
Okay. I'm assuming you're firing it at Kaneepo, or did somebody piss you off?
That's right. No, definitely at the...
Firing at the hedgehog for ungodly
That's his manager.
reasons.
She's
The
fine.
mound of Kaneepos. A gaggle? The gaggle of Kaneepos.
Go ahead and roll a d4. Okay, make an attack roll. $17, I believe, is a miss.
A miss?
Yep. Bolt sails past, sticks into the post of the bed.
Sorry.
It wasn't my bed.
I'll load another arrow.
Okay. Okay.
And then that's my turn.
Arcelia, your turn.
All right, I will run forward.
Okay. As you do.
Just kidding. No.
I tripped and don't actually go anywhere.
Start electric sliding over there.
Just take a ginger little step at the last second because you said that. No big deal.
Kaneepo looks as if they are doing something. They're starting to move, sort of bracing for the attack. What are you doing?
They're bracing for my attack, you say? Okay. I am trying to see. So this is only when I make an attack, right? Okay.
When you're
When
damaged
you
by
are
a melee
attacked.
attack.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to attack. I strike my spear forward. 24.
As you are about to strike, Kaneepo falls through the shadow nearby and appears behind Arashtak. Lands on the ground.
Stick together!
As I stab the air, I immediately 5, 10, 50, 20, 25. I'll carefully skirt around this strange runic circle and try to run back. And I believe Frightened will disappear at the end of my turn.
The end of Kaneepo's turn.
Okay.
Okay. Yara, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I can finally fucking do something. So, I'm going to go ahead and I will take a deep breath. And I will cough up a bunch of dust in a cone to attack towards Kaneepo and his clones. That being said, they must make a fortitude saving throw.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. This is going to be fortitude save. And they have to beat a 19.
My DC is
Or
a 17 unless...
Sorry, 17. That is a fail.
All right, they're going to go ahead and take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
I believe there's also persistent damage, so 2 negative damage per turn for persistent.
1 acid per turn and 2 persistent negative. That's very good.
Mm-hmm. Not too
All
shabby.
right.
Very good.
I'm going to go ahead and wipe my mouth a bit. Oh, it's always dreadful. And I will go ahead with my last action. I know, it's disgusting, isn't it? With my last action, I'm going to go ahead and I will conjure up a bunch of blue energy within my hands. That my skin will start to crack and you'll see gold light start pouring from it. And I'm going to go ahead and I will cast lifelink towards Arcelia. And you will get 1 point of healing. Sorry.
Thank you.
That is all I can do.
Okay. Kaneepo.
You're rather a bother.
Kaneepo is going to. By the way, the square here, Kaneepo is like right next to you, technically on the game board or Rashtok.
I see.
I'm leaving the
Like
effect up there for mirror
I
image.
see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we'll try and strike you, Arashtok, with
I will probably succeed.
with their claws. Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
25 to hit.
Oh, that's a critical.
Oh no!
And you have a hero point. Hero
I'm a caster. I have no armor.
That's good. Doesn't matter.
Oh, this is so bad.
I did what I could. Goodbye.
Okay.
Roll ones, Whack. Roll ones.
Hero point?
So this is 12 damage to start. So it's 12 slashing damage.
Plus shadow feed. I see. There's a thing.
Huh?
There. That doesn't crit though. I'd assume. Hopefully. Usually the additional stuff
So
doesn't.
you need to make a fortitude save.
All right.
And if that crits, that's really, really bad.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Nope. Absolutely not. That's a no.
Don't roll it again.
That's a 14. Hopefully that's not a crit still.
It's not a crit, but it's still
Okay.
a fail. Okay. Oh, that's really good that it wasn't a crit.
Yep, I saved hero points for that reason.
You take 13 mental damage as the same shadows start to crawl up, and
I'm dying.
begin to.
That is dying right there.
Yeah. Then Kaneepo will extend a hand out towards Yara. And will then need you to make a fortitude save.
I would like to use a hero point.
Oh no! That is still a crit fail. Oh no! I'm sorry, Yara. This is gonna be bad.
The sad day of having 2 hero points left and not being able to use them. Oi!
That's 28 mental damage. And frightened 2.
Wait,
It doesn't matter.
Did you use both of your hero points?
I have
Can't
2
reroll
left, but you
twice.
can't reroll
Yeah, you have
twice.
to keep the second roll.
All right. Just save herself.
I fall to the ground.
Weaker than I anticipated.
Jeronis, it's your turn. You see Arashtak and Yara fall to the ground.
With that, when I see Yara and Rastak fall, I go to say, Yara, help! And when I see her fall, I'm suddenly going to have a quick flashback in the back of my head of stuff that happened in the Varoni Oasis a long time ago. And seeing comrades fall around me, and then I'll snap to, and I'll see that there's fire, there's Kaneepo and 2 of my compatriots down. Something starts to twitch in my body. I look back at the fire, and I hold my hand out and I draw from the fire. I don't know what's happening, but the fire is just automatically consuming my whole right side of my arm, and I'm just like, ah! and I'm trying to contain it, and I'm just like, no! And I'll point it towards Kaneepo and use blasting beams.
Okay. The fire sort of begins to crawl through Adronis, and you hold this fire inside yourself for a second, and these beams shoot out. Adronis, please make a d20 roll.
4.
Oh no.
This is fine. This is my day.
Oh no. Okay, I need to check on something.
I have no idea what that does. I thought it was
I
in this
believe
one.
your backlash is activated, but
Yeah, it is. It 100% is. I think it's like, no, yeah, I think it's 5.
Yeah, you have to beat a 5.
Right, not. That's fine.
Okay, I think your attack still goes through though.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
like
I
a
do believe
1d6.
So I need you to still make an attack roll. We can assume that this is a ranged attack, I think, for the purposes of this.
It says it's a 1d6 for every 2 levels you have to the target.
That's for damage. You still need to make an attack roll to hit.
Right. So just do dex, I guess?
Actually, this is considered
Is
a
it the weapon?
magical attack. Rare attack. Evocation magical. Yeah,
I thought those used.
just make an attack roll with any ranged weapon that you might have. You probably have a dagger that you can use.
I've been using dex to throw stuff.
Same thing.
Okay. 22.
That is a hit.
So I'll just like, as the fire's like consuming my arm and burning away all of my clothes and burning at my skin. My eyes will even go opaque and shoot the blast beam at the targets.
It is uncontrolled fire, however, Adronis. And there is a backlash here. What is your backlash?
Yeah, I have to look that up because it's not in the description. Let's see. No, it's not good. Sorry, I thought it was in the description. It was not. Hold on, let me do this, make it faster. Okay. Let's see. I have to look on a document because in Netflix it doesn't say.
It doesn't say anything.
There you are.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so I take damage equal to my level.
Okay, so you take
So
2
damage.
fire damage. And then you have succeeded, so you deal 1d6 damage for every 2 levels you have to the target. I don't know what to the target means. I'm going to assume that it just means... does that mean the difference?
No, I think
levels?
for every 2 levels you have, that damage is done to the target.
Oh,
it's
gotcha.
missing a comma.
So just
Yes.
so 1d6. So of damage, essentially, Adronis.
Okay. Okay, sorry, thing was not typing in there. Oh, great, 2.
Okay.
One amongst you has strange abilities. Curious.
And without hesitation, I don't even think at this point. I'm
Roll
kinda,
a d4, by the way, Adronis. I'm sorry.
okay. The heck? Okay. Three.
Okay. I need to check on something, but I think one of the mirror images is gone. Yes. You see one of the mirror images fade as it's hit with this these beams that shoot from your eyes. Did you say they shot from your eyes?
Hand.
Hand. Okay.
Yeah, and I took damage on that hand. That's the hand with the buckler on it.
Wasn't sure if you homelandered or not.
Oh, that's
Okay.
that's a different. Anyway, so without thinking, right now I'm kind of hearing a bunch of ancient tongues in my head of a long time past of a history that I read about, and those languages are not human. So something that ruled the land a long time ago. And as they fade, I just rush forward without speaking, get right in front of Kaneepo, and I will lash out.
Okay. Roll a d4 and then an attack roll. I'm sorry. Apologies. Re-roll that. Roll a d3.
Oh.
Okay. And an attack roll.
22.
Another of the images fades away.
All right, and I won't say anything. You'll just hear murmuring as my head is down and the rapier is just lashing out And that'll end my turn.
Okay. Rashtak, you are currently dying 1.
I use my hero point to stabilize.
Okay. You are no longer dying, but you are unconscious.
And wounded 1.
And wounded 1. Mark as appropriate.
Done
Haroon.
so.
A lot of people are really hurt. I don't really know if there's a whole lot I can do about it. I think I'm just going to try to fire my crossbow again.
I think you have to load it first.
No, I loaded it last time.
Oh, you did?
Didn't
Okay.
I? Yeah.
All right, roll a d2. Flip a coin. Oh, that's the wrong one.
What?
Yeah. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Did I do it right?
You did it right.
Okay.
You got the wrong one, though. That is a miss, however.
18 is a miss?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes, it is.
I don't know if I've ever hit anything with this damn thing.
The bolt sails past.
I will load my crossbow again.
Okay.
And I'm going to move a little bit over to here. That's my turn.
Okay. Arcelia. You're muted.
I'm going to move so that I can flank Kaneepo.
Okay. Sure.
All right.
Make a. I assume you're trying to attack.
Yes.
All right. Roll a d2. Okay.
17.
Is a miss.
That would be, just checking though, it is flanked, so it's sort of a 19. Just want to make sure.
Still a miss.
Fair.
Okay. I'll try again. My options are quite limited at the moment. 16. No.
That is a miss.
That's my turn.
Yeah. Yara, you are dying 1 right now.
I will be burning my hero points in order to make myself stabilized with a wounded debuff on me. Arcelia, you would have felt that magic fade from you, by the way, for the ward as well. That is my turn.
Okay. Yara is stabilized. Still wounded 1. Dronus.
All right, I am going to do a couple of things. First, I am going to move here. That's not, well, I mean, technically here. I mean, this is kind of weird, but for sakes of being able to see tokens, I'm going to move here. Is that okay?
You
So
can.
I'm trying to be next to it, but you know,
Yeah,
I mean, I can
that
sit
that.
here,
Well, you were next to it the way you were.
but I wanted to be in front. Well, I don't know which way it's facing.
You were flanking it before.
Yeah.
But this is a flank.
Yeah.
Yes. It's right here, but it just has 2 images.
Okay. All right. First thing I want to do is I want to.
Sorry, I'll fix that so it's easier to know.
Oh, that's fine. I want to reach out to one of them. Here, I'll run a 1d2.
Yes.
Okay, I'll reach out to that one and I'll try to snatch the key off his neck.
Okay. Go ahead and make a thievery check.
27.
Yes! Let's go!
Yo, dude.
I'm not good at much, but I can steal shit, you know?
What's happening? Can anyone see what's happening?
You snatch the key off of Kaneepo's neck.
Yes.
And one of the images disappears.
Now I have 2 actions, yes?
You have 2 actions left, yes.
All right.
Is that super cool and gets a hero point? I'm just gonna lawyer for him there for a second.
Sure.
Sorry.
Oh, okay,
You
cool.
need all the help you can get.
I'm going to do some stupid stuff now, so don't get too happy. All right. Now I'm going to take a step this way.
I need to just check on something before you
Wait.
do anything. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let me not do anything.
Because, yeah,
It's probably a pretty big deal.
it is. Okay, I need you to make a really important roll for me. This is going to be pretty scary. At the end of Rhyme, do you remember how there was a roll that was made?
Yeah.
Okay.
How can I forget?
So I'm going to say you don't want to roll low on this. Roll me a reflex save.
Bro, I'm already...
You
feeling
have
the
that hero
pain.
point.
Yeah, but... Oh, Desna, I haven't called out to you before, but let me tell you in rhyme, it didn't fucking work. 24.
Okay.
I don't know if I like
When you
that.
snatch this key, you grab it by the... There's a rope, essentially a twine that was hung around Kaneepo's neck that you pull off. You don't touch the key. You grab the twine. Because as you start to put your hand close to the key, you started to feel very strange. You thought for a second that you saw your skin start to flake off.
Just stomach it, and I'll still try to grasp. Talia, I may not be coming home. Yeah.
Jonas, what else are you doing on your turn?
Did I? Oh, so am I still? My hand is still in this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great.
Clarifying, he succeeded. He's not touching the key and he's okay, but he has the key.
Correct.
I mean, I definitely want to pull my hand out of it. Is that an action?
No, you got the key successfully. You're just holding it on the rope.
You ripped the twine.
Oh,
off
but
of
I still have the.
Kaneepo's
Okay, I
neck.
got you.
Yes.
With that, we're going to stomach this disgusting feeling, and I'm going to step here, and I'm going to look at Arcelia and say, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm going to give a smile, a flirtatious one, because if I'm dying, I might as well flirt. And then I'm going to shove Kaneepo into that circle.
Okay,
Or attempt to shove.
go for it. An athletics check.
A 19? I think he has to make a check. Is it strength, maybe?
No, it's just a... makes it, breaks it. You push Kaneepo back into the circle. Nothing seems to happen.
It goes 10 feet, so
Oh, it's
he'll
10,
be actually
really?
in the circle. Yeah.
Nothing seems to happen.
Get some away from our people that we need to save. And let's see. Those are my actions. And I'll when I look at Arcelia and smile, it's like an indication like do what you have to do. And I'll stumble back and like hold my hand and study this thing in my hand and why am I feeling so weird.
Okay. Rashtak is currently unconscious.
Actually, I have a question. If I want to do something really stupid, does it take an action?
That depends on what you're doing.
Okay, can I? Okay. What if I put that twine around my neck?
You can do it if you want, but that's your choice.
Would that be an action?
I'll tell you what you did feel. You feel like when your hand came close to the key, it felt like your hand was coming apart.
Ah, okay, then never mind. All right, yeah, probably my turn.
You sure you don't want to put the key around your neck?
I mean, I was thinking about doing it, you know, but fuck it, I'm doing it for the marbles.
Very well. You put the key around your neck. Oh boy. Please make a fortitude save.
I'm not gonna make that. A 10, I'm gonna hero point, and I'm gonna get a 1.
Okay.
Oh, 16.
You do not feel okay when you put this key around your neck.
Hurry! And I'll just.
Okay. Arun, it's your turn.
I would like to consume energy.
Alrighty. So this is a reaction.
Oh, never mind. I won't be consuming energy unless he does something.
Yeah, so an enemy within 60 feet has to use an ability that has the trait that corresponds to the damage type.
Sorry, I just assumed he was going around casting all these mental damages.
He is casting mental damage, but you do this as a reaction.
I
So
see.
if you see
All
somebody
right.
within 60 feet doing this,
I understand now,
deviation
sorry.
rate damage, you can.
Very well.
Slurp.
Just slurp it if it happens. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and try that again.
Okay. A 10 is a miss. Sales pass.
Gonna load up another one. And gonna move over here. And that's my turn.
Okay. Arcelia.
Okay. Do our companions have 0 hit points and are not dying, or do they have 1 hit point and they're not
We have
dying?
0.
0.
0 and not dying. 1 would be we deep conscious.
Okay, I can't wake you up. Damn. If I move here, will I be in the circle?
Yes.
Oh, if I move here, will I be in the circle?
I would argue no.
Okay. I'll take a 5-foot step forward and try to drive my spear into Kaneepo the Slim. 17.
Is a miss.
7.
Kaneepo just dodges, dancing out of the way. Uh-oh.
Adronis, if you need to run, go to the hate room.
Yara is unconscious. Adronis, it's your turn. Oh, wait. What happened to Kaneepo? Kaneepo goes in between Yara and... yeah, Kaneepo.
It's fine.
I think you deleted the wrong token.
I did.
No, it's fine.
It is
He's taking a
Kaneepo's
break. He's
turn.
tired. Shadows.
Let's see here. Kaneepo, since you have decided to reach out and touch them, will return the favor, Celia. Let's see.
Gonna give me a little kiss?
Kaneepo's gonna go for more of a claw. Okay. Good luck. 18.
Does not hit.
Okay. Then... I think Kaneepo will look back towards Karun and will extend a hand outwards. Karun, I need you to make a fortitude saving throw.
Is this an opportunity for me to use the thing?
Potentially.
Consume energy? It is? Or no?
Potentially. It could be. You got to do a fortitude save first.
All right.
That is a success.
I don't see it.
Yeah. So,
I'm looking the other way.
Yeah. So, you're
trying
still like
to load
getting
my crossbow again.
Like, trying to get the bolt on there. But yeah,
Hang on, I'm working here.
That is not going to succeed. So these shadows begin to move, and you're just like stepping through. They're like trying to crawl up, but you're moving too quickly as you're making way to a new position. That is it for Kaneepo's turn. Adronis.
I'm gonna grit my teeth and look at Arcelia like you're gonna be okay. And I'm going to run 35 feet here. Wait, where's the hedgehog in this thing right here?
Right here.
Okay. 10 feet, and I'm going to unlock the cage, hopefully. Or see if the key fits.
You can make you have thieves tools or like any lock picks or anything?
Oh, the key doesn't work on that?
It definitely does not.
The key's for the Aidara.
Oh, that, okay. Can I just reverse? Because I thought the key was a key. Not
It is a key. It looks like a key.
It's like a house key?
It does. It has it has prongs on the end.
All right, let me just say this. The key does not look like a little cage key, obviously. It looks like a, okay.
It looks like a full-size house key.
Oh, then I wouldn't use that on a freaking little cage, obviously.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna reverse. All right, I'm here. I'm probably going to like take this damn thing off my neck if I don't feel good about it. If it feels bad and I feel like I'm splitting apart, I think I'm going to just pocket the key and let's see. Are you going to take that as an action or what?
Taking the key off? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to move here. If I move here, I'm not in the circle, but I'm in reach of him, right?
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. You have fallen unconscious.
Okay.
When you put the key around your neck, you have fallen unconscious. I'm sorry.
All right. So what does that mean? Unconscious. Let me see.
Yeah, you failed your fortitude save. You have fallen unconscious.
So that unconscious just means I need to be woken up by a noise or something, right?
Yes, potentially. But you're not
I guess
hurt.
I can't do anything if I'm unconscious, right? I can't make a. Do I make a roll, a check, or anything, or am I just out?
You have to basically make a perception check. So you can make one right now because you would have been unconscious.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was waiting to see what happened earlier. All right. Wait. Oh, I was like, why is my perception so low? Now I get it. 13.
Gotta check and see.
If there are loud noises, it says the DC in battle is normally 5 to wake up.
Yeah, but this is some special bullshit.
Correct, yes.
So like 10, right?
Yes.
The description for this is pretty bad, unfortunately. Ah, okay. Adronis, you wake up on the ground.
I'll okay, I guess I'll stand up.
As you do, Kaneepo is looking very surprised.
Wow. Strange. The curse should have affected you.
What curse? And I'll oh, I get it. I'll be like, I'll just kind of look around at everyone and see people down and go, and walk forward a little bit. And I will, I'm in reach of him, right?
You are, yes. You are in range. Luckily, they don't have a attack of opportunity reaction.
Okay.
Because as you stand up, they would have gone.
All right. I will, will attack. That's all I can do.
Also, Wack, I'm not sure if you've been keeping track, but Kaneepo did have the 3 persistent damage overall.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Now I'm going to ask you this, and it's fair both ways, to be honest with you. Since earlier, when I tried to do an intimidation check, I'm assuming I did it on an image, that's why I didn't have any effect. Does that check count against the real Kaneepo, or does it just count for the image?
If you, so you, how do I say this? You didn't succeed. It doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. A 22.
You are trying to attack Kaneepo with a 22. As you try to attack Kaneepo, they fall through shadows at their feet, and that would have hit. However, they will use their phasic defense and use the reaction to move behind Arcelia.
Damn! Okay, I think that is it. Yeah, I think I did 3 actions.
Okay. Karun.
I hate all of this. I'm going to use my entire movement to get over to Yara over 2 turns.
Okay. What is your movement? Your speed?
Wait.
It's 25, so I'll need two turns to get there.
Okay.
And I would like to just sort of kneel down and pinch her nose, and then uncork the healing potion and just dribble that in there.
Okay. Yeah, that will take an action. So these are
It's
all
a
three
little
of
bit
your.
chunky, so it's going to take a minute.
You might have to baby bird it, darling.
D6.
That would take a couple of actions, I think. Would want to make sure I get it right.
Yara, you are healed for 5.
Oh, good. Good. You're awake. Don't ask.
I think I'm unconscious again. Seeing that.
That's so funny.
I think I took psychic damage.
Just to be fair, I do get 1 point of penalty to my healing due to my curse, since it is still active.
Okay.
No sleeping on the job.
All right.
Okay, and I'm sorry, how much healing did you actually take?
4.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Arcelia.
I do what I do best. I spin around and I stab my spear where Kaneepo the Slim is behind me. I'm using my hero point to immediately re-roll that into a 20.
A 20. It's just barely a hit.
Yay.
Okay, and
So,
that does connect.
okay, so they take 6 piercing damage plus 3 cold damage. Well, it's literally not cold, but it counted like it's
iron.
cold.
No, this is way worse for Kaneepo. You see the spear connect. Kaneepo looks down and takes significant pain from this attack.
As I yank my spear out, I immediately drive it forward again. Second attack.
Just
That is a
barely
19.
miss.
Damn.
Kaneepo actually bats the spear away as it reaches out to try and hit them.
I will try it one last time. 15.
Again, you miss. Kaneepo dancing out of the way.
That could be a problem.
Yara, it's your turn.
All right. I'm looking around in a bit of a fright. I know that I see a Rostock. I believe that he went down before me, yes? So I would be aware that he went down. I'm going to reach out a hand, and I will summon forth the blue energy into my hand as I dart it towards him, and I cast Lifelink with the curse spreading all along my face. And that will heal him for 2 healing.
Arash. The prone Yara reaches out, and you feel this connection as you take a breath and come back to consciousness for 2 HP.
Now, am I able to cast a heal on myself while I am prone in this instance?
As long as you have the actions for it.
All right, that being said, I will go ahead and I will cast a, a second, a 2-action heal, expending my last first level slot on myself. What this will do is it will allow me to roll D12s instead. So I will just post the heal here, but I will roll my D12s. I believe it is 1d12 since it is
1d12 plus 8 since
Yes.
it's a second heal.
that is going to be a 14 points of healing for me.
So your life link was 1, and then this is 2. 2 actions, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I believe that would still incur the penalty, so it would be 13 additionally, so I am at 17 hit points currently.
Yeah, the elixir didn't have the penalty, though, apparently. Chat is
Oh,
saying.
it doesn't?
Yeah,
Excellent,
you get
okay.
The one extra,
18.
I think. Okay.
All right. This is my turn.
Still prone, being tended to by Karun. Yara has reached out with a lifelink and a heal to get back into the fight. Kaneepo's turn.
I don't think so.
Kaneepo's going to extend an arm outwards, and I need Arcelia, Adronis, and Arashtak to make saving throws. I believe this is a fortitude save. Let me just double check, though. Hold on.
If it's that
Fortitude
shadow attack
save.
from before, it was 4. Does everyone get a +1 due to my light spell?
Your light spell would have been over.
I mean, there's a big ass fire happening.
Oh, does it go out when I pass out?
It should. I would imagine.
Not even is it
Duration
persistent?
until the next time you make your daily preparations.
Hey.
Because some spells don't require sustaining.
This one just exists.
Okay. Then yes, you all have a +1 bonus.
Here you are, everyone.
Oh,
It will be Adronis and Arcelia. It wasn't enough, Frank. You're
I have
talking about
10.
oh
before.
no! It was a joke. It was a joke.
Bye again.
Oh no.
Oh great.
Oh no. No.
See ya,
no.
besties, on the other side.
Oh god, it's
This
so
fucking
bad.
sucks.
Okay, so 3 fails, 2 critical fails. Oh no.
LOL.
Can't see what's happening. Is it bad?
Very.
It is bad, darling. It is very bad.
Let me just double check on the numbers because this is going to be very bad.
I mean,
Oh,
if it's
wait.
more than 2, I'm down.
Wait, is 10? 10's a critical fail?
Yep.
I think so. I'm checking. Yep. You gotta be
Get
the
you
20.
on
You gotta
the
be the
other
21 on
side.
that save.
Oh.
Okay, Arcelia's damage first.
And that's a line of damage.
Yes. Arcelia, you take 11 mental damage and 1 frighten.
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay. Then, Adronis, you take 23 mental damage and 2 frighten. Orashtak, you take 27 damage and 2 frighten. I believe Adronis and Arashtak, you are both down. This is very bad because I'm gonna say that that's dying 2.
Yep, because of the critical.
Dying 2, huh?
Yep.
Good God.
Okay, and then Kaneepo will try and strike you with a claw attack, Arcelia.
Roll a 1, Whack.
I
oh,
did.
okay.
I did.
Nice,
I rolled a 1.
nice, Nice.
I rolled a 1 and it was a 15.
I'm sweating. Stop it. Stop it right now.
Oh, wow. Actually, no, it's dying 3 for Arashtak because you had
Oh,
dying
we're-
1 before. You had the wound. So
All right.
You had the wound. But
Goodbye soon,
Adronis,
everyone.
you're at dying 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at this. Looking for this damn icon.
Okay. Adronis, you are unconscious and dying.
Story of my life. I don't know what I can do. I just sit here and die more.
Arashtak.
I have to make a. Do I have to make a? There's no saving throw. You just have to wait until someone does something, right?
Correct. Do you have any hero points?
No.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Quick, compliment the GM.
Arashtak, you are unconscious and dying 3.
Yes.
Basically, if anything happens to you right now, you're dead.
Yep.
Karun. Recovery check? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's double check on that.
Everyone seems to be dying. And I don't really have,
Sorry. Sorry, Karun. I apologize. The recovery check. So we have to do recovery checks. Adronis, please roll a flat d20. The DC is equal to 10 plus your current dying value to see if you get better or worse.
17.
You get better. You are now at dying 1.
All right.
Arashtak.
Yes, this is to see if I perma die or not.
Yes, it is.
DC is a flat D20, you said?
Yeah, you need to beat a 13.
Goodbye.
Hey, does dying 4 mean dead, or dying 4 means the next time he's dead?
I gotta check. I think it's, yeah, he's
It's like
dead.
Death's Door.
Dying
Oof.
4 is dead.
The hero point?
Used up to stabilize last time.
I have died.
That sucks. I was gonna be able to stabilize.
I'm
Whack.
sorry, Arashtak. Arashtak has died. Karun.
Do I know that the Rashtak has died?
You see that Arashtak was screamed in pain, I guess, and fell to the ground along with
Is it-
Adronis.
Is everyone else still screaming, or is everyone just passed out?
They're not still screaming. Adronis is down on the ground.
I'm going to toss to Yara my one of my very last numbing tonics. I will dash over to here and place the other one of these in the mouth of the tall orc woman.
Slurp, slurp.
You had, okay, yeah, you had one left. Okay.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Okay. Arcelia.
I'm going to swing. 15.
15 is a miss.
I'm going to swing again. 16.
Another miss.
I'll swing a final time. Damn it.
Striking out in baseball as well as in this round. Unfortunately, all three miss. Arcelia with the spear.
I have a question from the grave.
Yes.
Someone also mentioned something in chat, so.
That's it. My initiative should be below Yara's now. Because I went unconscious.
Oh,
and
right. All of ours should be.
So I did not need to roll yet. A stabilize could indeed be cast.
Oh my god.
That is right. We do.
That
move position.
does matter. Thank you for spotting that.
Thank you, chat.
Okay.
We'll see if I keep using makeup for a while.
We'll see. You remember what your turn order was?
I was at 24.
It wouldn't matter because
Yeah, I'd be at the very bottom, yeah.
You were behind Kaneepo, and the Dronus would have been lower than you. Yeah. Okay.
that's my turn.
So Dronus, when you're I think that's still correct.
Yeah.
I was trying to think if you get another roll. I think you do. I think you're fine.
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay.
I rolled.
Yes. Thank you for picking that up, chat. There's so many new rules with us for Pathfinder 2e. I apologize. We're still learning as time goes on. It took me a long time to learn all of the D&D 5e rules, and I played a million games before I learned them all and like had it ingrained in my head. It's gonna take a few games before I get there with Pathfinder.
You're doing great, by the way.
We're doing great. Everyone's doing great. Yeah.
So thank you for picking up on that. I appreciate it. Okay, so, and I'm sure Arashtak appreciates it as well. We'll see if if it will matter. Arcelia, that was it for your turn. Yara.
Yes.
Yara takes a turn to just projectile vomit all over the place. No, I'm going to go ahead and I will, I believe it is 30 feet for stabilize. Yes, I am within range. I would see Arashtak. I know that he's gone down before. I know that he's not doing quite well. And I also feel it in my bones. I was linked to him. I'm going to go ahead and I will cast stabilize. So the energy of blue and gold will go ahead and I will grab them in both hands and mix them together and shoot them towards him. And this will go ahead and make him unconscious with 0 hit points.
Question: unconscious means all your dying order. If you go down again, go down again is persistent.
You lose the dying condition. So
if he goes down again, is he dying?
He's got to do a recovery roll,
and
then if he succeeds, he will be back up. I think with 1 HP. Let me check. Unconscious. You're sleeping or you've been knocked out. You can't act. You take a -4 status penalty to AC, perception, and reflex saves. You fall prone. Drop items you were wielding. If you're unconscious because you're dying. If you're unconscious, it's 0 hit points, but not. You naturally return to 1 HP and awaken after sufficient time passes. The DM determines how long you remain conscious from a minimum of 10 minutes to several hours. If you receive healing during this time, you lose the unconscious condition and can act normally on your next turn.
All right.
He gains wounds. Okay, got it.
I have 1 action left, and with that, I'm going to shout at him in order to try and demoralize him. You see? You keep trying to go ahead and knock us all out, but we'll just keep getting back up. Now roll for intimidation.
What were you going to say?
I didn't want her to waste an action. You can't intimidate. This is already, yeah.
It's already been attempted.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that wasn't written down.
Yeah, I was trying to warn you. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt.
Okay. Well, I'm guessing that wastes the action then. That's all I can do then.
Wait, you don't get your action back?
Well, no, I'm not gonna argue for me to get the action if we didn't communicate that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Too many moving pieces. It's fine.
Okay, I don't even know if there's anything around me for me to try and take cover. Oh no, I was prone, wasn't I?
You are prone, yeah.
Okay, so is it an action to get back up? I'm not seeing it. All right, so I will use that action to get back up.
Okay.
That's it.
Fair enough. Arashtak, you were just unconscious. You are not dying. Potential minimum of 10 minutes. Potentially recover. Dronus, you are dying 1, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Recovery roll. DC 20 plus... not DC 20. A flat D20. And this DC is 11 right now.
Where the heck did I lost where that was. Hold on.
You're just rolling a D20.
Oh, D20.
D20.
Okay, I thought it was a recovery button. Sorry. 6.
Dying 2.
All right.
Okay. Kaneepo. Let's see. Kaneepo will try and strike at you, Arcelia.
You can try.
Will be with regular claw attack. $26.
That hits.
For 4 slashing damage.
I would like to use a reaction.
Okay.
I will use my cloak.
Ah!
It must make a DC 17 reflex saving throw. Okay.
That was a bad roll, by the way.
Oh my god, that was a 6.
It still takes 1d4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Takes 3 piercing damage.
Eat his toes.
Oh wait, sorry, I misread that. It is unaffected. Success, the creature is unaffected.
yes.
I misread, sorry.
No, you're good. Okay, so the cloak misses.
Okay.
I go down, but I immediately get back up with 1 hit point.
Alrighty. You
With
keep
my
it
orc
together.
ferocity.
Second attack. 25 is a hit. For 3 slashing
back
damage.
down.
You fall to the ground. Okay. As you fall to the ground, Kaneepo begins to laugh.
Oh, unfortunate. I wonder which one of you will win the prize.
And then Kaneepo will move towards you, Karun.
Ah!
Arcelia, you are unconscious with dying 1. And that is it for Kaneepo's turn. And I am keeping track of the persistent damage, by the way.
I would like to, I'd like to run away.
Oh, you are dying too, Arcelia. Apparently, according to chat.
So both Adronis and Arcelia are dying too right now, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, what were you doing, Karun?
I would like to run away.
Okay. Where are you trying to run to?
I am running back this way.
Okay.
Well, I'll run to right here.
All right. You rush away from Kaneepo.
I would like to attempt to shoot him with an arrow again.
An 18 is a miss.
Oh my. No! Fine.
Sales pass.
Alright, I'll load another arrow,
Okay.
another bolt, and then that's my turn.
How many bolts do you have left?
I came with a ton of bolts because I knew I was going to miss.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, chat.
still got
AC is 20 for Kaneepo, unfortunately.
still got 2 more bolts.
All right, Arcelia.
I'm sorry, what do I roll here?
Wouldn't she be
This is-
placed lower in the turn order as well?
Oh yes, you
Yes.
are correct. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thank you.
You go to just above Kaneepo. Yara, it is your turn.
All right. Don't have many options. I will be honest with you all here. All right, I'll have to go ahead and I will. Let me see how far he is from me. 15 feet, so the cone will not hit any of my peers. I'm going to go ahead and I will breathe in deeply again. And I will release the ancient dust spell yet again. I believe the saving throw is a 16 now because of some bullshit. I'm not sure what it is. Oh no, but I'm not frightened anymore, actually.
Okay.
So I believe it would still be 17. Unless wounded does something to anything, which I don't believe it does. Yes, alright. 17 for the save for him. Alright. They're going to go ahead and take half the damage, which would be 1.4, so if you do you round it up for us or round it down?
I
Please
don't
say
know.
up, Whack.
I'll be
Please
kind.
just say up.
I'll be kind. I'll round it up.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Alright. I have an action, but I can't do shit. The potion. The potion that I was given. Yes, I will drink that. I will gain 2 temporary hit points from that. That is an action, right? Alright.
So you didn't mark that down before?
No, I
No,
did not
sure.
drink it before. Because it was
okay.
handed to me, but I never used it.
Okay.
So I will use my last action to go ahead and gain those 2 temporary hit points, and that is all that I can do.
All right. Roshtok, you are unconscious still. Arcelia, please make a flat D20 roll. You need to beat. That is good. You needed to beat a 12.
Take the roll, but I think is Arcelia underneath me or before me?
So I think Jordan was saying that Arcelia had to go in order because you were all unconscious and dying. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how that works.
Cool.
Well,
Making sure.
when you get reduced to 0, you immediately move to before the enemy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I mean, I
Yeah.
don't care.
I don't think it matters because it's just the two
Yeah,
of
we're
you
all down.
anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see here. That was a very good roll. I don't. That was not a critical success though. I guess there's some things that can help you on these recovery checks, which is how you could potentially get a critical success because there's no other way to do it. But your dying value is now 1 because that was a success.
Okay.
Hey, Adronis.
5. Lord.
Dying 3.
Jesus, normally my rolls are good. This game?
Kaneepo. Karun, I need to ask you a question.
Yes.
Are your ears exposed?
Yes. Well, one of them is, because
Okay.
this thing.
Okay.
I'm a whisper elf and I hear real good.
Yeah, Kaneepo is going to rush towards you and say,
You can't possibly be my heir.
and will try to claw you.
I would like to consume energy. Can I do that?
So this is not the mental
Oh, no.
attack. He's doing the. He's too close to the light now. Ooh. 31.
Ouch.
What is your AC?
It's 15.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Hits you for 10 slashing damage.
Ow. Why?
And then a second claw attack.
Elves trapped me here, and elves will pay.
$19 to hit. Versus your AC.
Yeah, 15.
That is for 5 slashing damage. And that is it for Kaneepo's turn.
Ouch.
It's your turn.
Who has this key?
Sorry to just interrupt, but Stella did post something in our chat about the numbing tonic. Each turn, you gain 2 temporary hit points. So for our unconscious Arcelia, I'm not sure if that's applicable.
I don't know. You're gonna have to do the math on that one. You guys have to keep track of it.
I'll ask chat.
Okay. Karoon, it's your turn.
I'm looking around to see who has the key that we've been
It
stealing
fell-
back and
It
forth.
fell next to Adronis.
I would like to grab it. So I'm going to make a movement to here
Okay.
to pick up the key.
Fair enough. Please, make a reflex saving throw. Okay.
I just didn't see him when he tried to grab me.
Yeah. So, no, it wasn't Kaneepo. When you go for the key, you grab it by the twine.
Mm.
And as your hand gets close, it starts to feel like your hand might fall apart.
Mm.
You reach out to grab the key and then instead grab the twine.
He told me that elves put him here and locked him away with the key. As an elf, as the elfiest elf here, would I have any better idea of how to do that thing?
Oh. I mean, you all went into the library before. And you saw all these different books and things, and they talked about elves, and what you got out of it was that you think that it had something to do with the obnubilate curse. Which had to do with elves falling unconscious and disintegrating.
So, if elves locked him away using a curse of some kind, is there any way that I would know how to enact such a curse again.
I'll tell you what. Make an occult or an arcana check for something else. Okay. You think this key is directly related to the obnubilate curse, and if you touch it, there is a strong chance you will die. But as far as Kaneepo's curse, you have no idea. You're not sure why or how Kaneepo was locked in this place. But it took a lot more magical know-how than you have currently.
If he's building keys that kill elves, probably because of that, I would assume. I don't want to hold on to this thing. I can't even touch it. Can I glean anything from the circle on the ground? Do I understand anything about that?
You could, but I think that's going to take time to do, and you're in the middle of a fight.
All right, then I will just look back at Kaneepo and say, what's to say that I am not your heir?
An elf cannot be my heir.
Well, think about it, right? I mean, elves did some pretty bad things to you, right? We're not weak by any means. And if you wanted to have an heir, you would want them powerful. Yes, powerful and dangerous. So perhaps your heir is someone powerful and dangerous. And maybe that means an elf.
Make a diplomacy check, Karun.
I would like to roll a hero point.
Okay.
No, that's even worse.
That's a critical fail.
Do you like drugs?
Silence, elf.
You see no look of sympathy or any connection with Kaneepo.
Well, I can see why elves put him away. All right. Then, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll take the key and just run over towards the door.
Okay. Karun begins to run.
To get about this far.
Very well.
That's my turn.
Just to clarify, it looks like we had some miscalculations from some hit points. Arcelia,
Yes.
you're still up?
Yes, I am. Well, I'm alive. I'm not dying.
Okay. I think it's your turn then.
Fuck. Hold on, where's my camera?
Apparently, there was a miscalculation with the hit points from the temporary HP of the numbing tonic.
Yeah, the numbing tonic will heal me for 2 temporary hit points every turn. Yeah, I don't die until I'm dying 5 because of Die Hard. Fuck. As soon as I get up, I'll climb up onto my feet. I will run for the door. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'll try to open them.
Okay.
Forcefully if I have to.
Very well. Please make an athletics check.
I will bodily throw myself at the door. 13.
Door does not move.
Could I hand Arcelia the key? We're together.
That's, I think, an action for either of you, I would say.
Do you have any actions left?
Depends if getting up counts as an action.
Yeah, getting up for prone counts as an action.
2, 3. Then I'm out. That's my
All
turn.
right.
But I'll take it on your turn.
Yara.
I am going to go ahead and I will summon up the blue and the golden energy in my hands and smash it together again and cast it towards Adronis. And I will stabilize him. And with my last action, I will attempt to make some sort of an appeal to Kaneepo here. Kaneepo, you are searching for an heir, are you not?
Yes, Duskwalker, I am.
Among all of us, who would you find the most applicable?
The survivor.
Well, at this rate, if they all die, the survivor is not going to want to do anything for you. They can be minions. All of us, we can be minions for the heir. But if you kill us all, it'll be a waste. You have seen us. We have stayed alive for so long. So many of us are very powerful. Please do not waste this. It is an opportunity for you as much as it is for whoever your heir is. We can even do something for you if there is anything else that you need. We are capable. We are strong.
Please make
Anything.
a diplomacy check. Buses in chat might be a good idea.
I can't look.
What would you offer me?
I look up at them. I have no way of knowing exactly what it is someone of your stature would want. But surely there is something that a group of adventurers, as strong and as capable as ourselves, who have made it this far, who have made it to the first world, who have gotten through your realm, who have done so much so far. There must be something that we can do that won't have you throw us all away. Something, anything.
I think I know of one thing.